artistic event.
Come on, you can't sign? Come on, kids, only two of us.
I mean, in general, you want to lead a private life.
You don't want to socialize, Mr. Reed.
The trust. And,
Oh, that's nice of them.
yeah, so they tie me up in a chair, they tie me to the bed, they stab me, all sorts of hijinks. It's like do all of those things and then get off the saddle and then shoot somebody, you know. So, yeah, it was crazy.
That's incredible.
And that's why we want to go to the movies, right? So it's cool.
Was Sandy there?
No.
I would have been there if I was.
One job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job.
The first thing the trainer said to me is don't look at them. Like when you're getting close, don't look at them in the eye.
It sounds like some actors in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Don't look them in the eye.
Yeah, but these ones are...
Welcome back, everybody, to Late Show already in progress. Ladies and gentlemen, you know my first guest from movies such as Speed, Point Break, The Matrix, and the John Wick series of instructional videos. Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
I'm a pretty simple guy, ever since I was a young kid, I wanted to act. I started professional acting when I was 15. I've been really lucky to have the chance to have a career. And I don't know, I just have always tried to keep it simple.
One day you decided you wanted to be that kind of person.
I think it's just in my nature. I had good parents. Yeah.
That's important. And
good to see you. You like sci-fi, don't you? Even when you were a wee boy, when you were growing up in Canada, you were
When
into
I was a wee boy, growing up in Canada, in my room, reading science fiction, going, get me out of here.
I tried to make my way there, and I got in my car when I was 20 years old, and I drove to Los Angeles, and I had been working. I got an agent, but I didn't know. I mean, you can never know what your life is going to be. And so, I don't know. Again, I just kind of feel grateful to be here. It does some, it's mostly directed towards, healthcare and education, but it's done in the past some rainforest conservation. But and then like
Youthful, but I would never guess you were 50 years old if we just met.
I am 50.
Wow.
Yeah, 50, golden, half-century.
Did you have a big party to celebrate this?
No.
Were you depressed about this?
No, it was kind of like shock.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was just, it was like the week before, I was like, oh gosh, I'm 50. And then I was like, what happened to the 40s? And then my friends were like, let's have a party, let's do something. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to. If you don't, it's not very enjoyable. But then something can come out of that you didn't expect, especially, I mean, if you're playing lovers, that's a, disaster. But you're a professional, so you still perform the role, and I've never had that situation. I've been really lucky to really connect with the performers that I've had the chance to work with,
That though, that's what
I lead a very quiet, normal kind of, really, I mean, my private life is a boring disaster, but work is good.
Good, I'm glad. I don't think it probably is a boring disaster. I think it's
true.
Absolutely fine.
I don't cry for me, Argentina.
Oh.
No.
You're gorgeous.
And you're lovely.
You really are. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Keanu Reeves' decision to decline the sequel to Speed marked a significant turning point in his career. He chose not to star in Speed 2, Cruise Control, a decision that reportedly did not sit well with Fox Studios. As a result, Reeves found himself unofficially blacklisted by the studio for about 14 years, a period during which he didn't work on any Fox films. Despite this setback, his career did not falter. Reeves continued to take on roles that resonated with his interests and artistic integrity, eventually leading to his iconic role as Neo in the Matrix trilogy. This role not only redefined action cinema but also solidified his status as a major Hollywood star. His career trajectory showcases his resilience and dedication to his craft, rather than succumbing to industry pressures. Reeves's experience underscores the often harsh realities of Hollywood, where commercial interests frequently clash with personal integrity. Yet, his ability to maintain a positive public image and his reputation as one of the nicest guys in Hollywood demonstrate that it is possible to navigate these challenges while staying true to oneself. This tale of navigating Hollywood's tricky waters aligns with Cat Williams' narratives about the industry's power dynamics, illustrating how even the most beloved figures can face significant hurdles if they don't conform to expected norms or demands. Reeves's decision to skip Speed 2, Cruise Control, in favor of pursuing more fulfilling artistic opportunities, such as playing Hamlet in Canada, highlights his commitment to his craft over commercial success. His choice reflects a rare integrity in Hollywood, where the pressure to capitalize on the success of blockbuster hits often leads stars to participate in sequel after sequel. The fallout from his decision was significant, with Fox Studios allegedly sidelining him for years. Despite this, Reeves managed to navigate through what he called movie jail without compromising his values. This period of professional isolation didn't hinder his career in the long term. Instead, it set the stage for his phenomenal comeback with roles that deeply resonated with audiences worldwide, such as Neo in The Matrix. The eventual failure of Speed 2, Cruise Control at the box office, which lacked the critical and commercial success of its predecessor, perhaps validated Reeves's instincts. His ability to turn down a substantial payday for a role he didn't believe in speaks volumes about his priorities and his understanding of his own artistic path. This decision and its aftermath underscore the complexities of Hollywood dynamics, where artistic integrity can sometimes lead to temporary setbacks but also pave the way for lasting respect and iconic roles that define an actor's career. Keanu Reeves' journey through these challenges is a testament to his resilience and dedication to his craft, making him a beloved figure not just for his performances, but also for his character off-screen. His journey through personal and professional hardship exemplifies resilience and humility, qualities that have endeared him to fans worldwide. Despite facing devastating personal losses, including the tragic death of his close friend River Phoenix and the heartbreaking loss of his daughter with Jennifer Syme, Reeves has maintained his compassion and dedication to his craft. His professional decisions, such as turning down Speed 2, Cruise Control to focus on more meaningful artistic endeavors, reflect his commitment to authenticity over commercial success. This choice may have led to a temporary setback with Fox Studios, but it also preserved his integrity and allowed him to pursue roles that were true to his values, leading to his iconic role in The Matrix. Reeves's experiences with tragedy have shaped him into a more grounded and thoughtful individual, further solidifying his reputation as one of Hollywood's genuinely nice guys. His ability to navigate the complexities of fame with grace and his open-hearted approach to life and loss resonate deeply with many, making his stories of resilience particularly inspiring. In Hollywood, where superficiality often prevails, Keanu Reeves stands out as a beacon of genuine kindness and professionalism. His continued popularity and the respect he commands in the industry and among fans are testaments to his character and the profound impact he has had on the entertainment world, both on and off the screen. Reeves's actions reflect a profound respect and thoughtfulness for others, further cementing his reputation as one of the kindest and most generous figures in Hollywood. His approach to fame is characterized by humility and a focus on the collective effort over personal accolades. His decision to redistribute his earnings from The Matrix to the special effects team is just one example of his commitment to recognizing the contributions of those behind the scenes, underscoring his belief that success is a shared endeavor. Moreover, his respectful interactions with co-stars and fans alike, particularly his careful consideration of personal boundaries on the red carpet, highlight his deep respect for individual autonomy and comfort. This behavior stands in stark contrast to the often entitlement-driven norms seen in the entertainment industry. Reeves's philanthropic efforts, especially those driven by personal experiences such as his sister's battle with leukemia, demonstrate his empathy and dedication to making a meaningful impact. His substantial donations to children's hospitals and cancer research initiatives, without seeking public recognition, speak volumes about his character. Overall, Keanu Reeves exemplifies a rare blend of genuine kindness, humility, and integrity. He navigates his life and career with a grace that resonates with many, making him not only a beloved celebrity, but also a role model for how to carry oneself with dignity and respect in the spotlight. His actions continue to inspire admiration and respect from both within and outside the entertainment industry. It's deeply troubling to hear about the challenges and allegations that some actors like Corey Feldman, Randy Quaid, and others have faced in Hollywood. These stories of potential blacklisting and other forms of retaliation reflect a darker side of the entertainment industry, where the balance of power can sometimes lead to significant personal and professional hardships for those who find themselves at odds with more influential figures. Corey Feldman's efforts to speak out against abuse in Hollywood, particularly concerning the alleged exploitation of child actors, highlight the significant barriers to addressing such deep-seated issues. His struggle to produce a documentary about his experiences and the broader context of abuse in the industry underscores the complexities of challenging entrenched power structures. Similarly, Randy Quaid's claims about being targeted by what he calls celebrity star whackers adds a surreal layer to his narrative, showing how personal crises are sometimes amplified by industry conflicts, leading to dramatic consequences for individuals' lives and careers. These cases emphasize the importance of transparency, accountability, and support systems within the industry to protect artists and professionals from abuse and exploitation, ensuring that talent can thrive without fear of undue reprisal or harm. Monique's situation highlights significant challenges that actors, especially women and minorities, face in Hollywood regarding fair compensation and respect for their contributions. Her dispute with high-profile figures like Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels over compensation for promotional work, and her allegations of being labeled as difficult, could be indicative of broader systemic issues within the industry. These include disparities in pay and the repercussions of standing up for one's contractual and personal rights. The ongoing dialogue about these issues, propelled by movements like #MeToo, has started to foster a more open discussion about fairness, respect, and equality in Hollywood. Such movements are crucial in helping to create a more equitable environment where talent can advocate for themselves without fear of retribution or being blacklisted. Monique's call for direct conversation with Oprah about the roles and the circumstances surrounding them exemplifies a push toward transparency and accountability, which are necessary for meaningful change in the entertainment industry. This situation underscores the importance of supporting artists in their rights to fair treatment and helping to dismantle the power dynamics that often silence dissenting voices in Hollywood. Monique's story is a powerful reminder of the complexities and challenges within the entertainment industry, particularly around issues of fairness and representation. Her refusal to promote Precious without appropriate compensation, despite the personal cost of being labeled difficult, highlights a broader struggle for respect and equitable treatment that many actors, especially women of color, face in Hollywood. This situation opens up a larger conversation about the power dynamics at play in the entertainment industry and the need for more transparent and fair treatment of artists. It also underscores the importance of standing up for one's values and rights, even in the face of significant professional risks. As for other actors who have faced similar challenges, there are several who have spoken out about being sidelined or blacklisted after confronting unfair treatment or refusing to conform to the demands of powerful figures in the industry. Their stories, like Monique's, serve as important discussions about the need for change in the cultural and business practices of Hollywood.